Hello friends, Samuel Graham doing TCGs yet again, continuing with Flesh and Blood Uprising. Gonna do 2 boxes in this video. Had a interesting first case opening, if you've checked that out. Maybe not quite what I hoped to see out of it, but it wasn't dreadful either. I'm gonna get both of these boxes prepped to go through. Try and save a little bit of y'all's time today. But I will keep them separate so that I don't mix up what came out of what box. Not that it really matters, because they're going to go in the same piles in the end. But y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is. I know you do. So yeah, let's do this. First 2 boxes of my second case. Flame Wave. And right off the rip, we've got a gorgeous Majestic Thaw. And a common foil. So yeah, how's everybody's pulls doing? Like I said, mine weren't terrible. It absolutely was not a dumpster fire, but it wasn't quite what I hoped to see. So let's see if we can change things up with this box. Well, right off the rip, once again, there we go with a Marvel. Had a little bit of dust on it, but we got a Thamai, which is not one of the ones that I got previously, so that's nice too. It is one of the, oh god, that's awesome looking. That is beautiful. It's one of the rare ones, not one of the majestic dragons, but a Marvel nonetheless. We're happy with that, especially a different one that I hadn't already seen. That makes it even nicer. Succumb to Winter and Sigil of Permafrost. We got a common foil. Nothing else there. We got Rise Up and Tome of Firebrand. All right, that's a pretty... Tomes are always nice, right? Any of the tomes have always been pretty cool. This one looks awesome as a Majestic. And Majestic foil. I need to be sleeving all the Majestics. What am I thinking? But Hypothermia for a foil Majestic. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and when I get through this pack, of which there is nothing else shiny, I'm going to sleeve my Majestics. Because that seems like a wise thing to do. Why not, right? These sleeves are a dime a dozen anyway. We got another dragon. Invoke Asvalai. And we got a rainbow foil piece of equipment. The silken form. So not cold foil, probably not even worthy of a sleeve, but like I said last video, for old time's sake, they're getting a sleeve. They're getting a sleeve. Foil equipment gets a sleeve. Soaring Strike, and nothing. Still, already we got a couple of regular Majestics. We got a foil Majestic. We got a common foil trade-in. But we've already got a rare Marvel Dragon to go with it. Common foil equipment. It's not a bad start at all. Invoke Thamai. Hey, that seems familiar. You're not as cool as your sibling. Inflame. That's really rude. I shouldn't play favorites. If you're a Marvel, you're a favorite. Flex. Regular version of Hypothermia, non-foil. And a rare foil Rise from the Ashes. Mounting Anger. Ice Eternal. Rebellious Rush. And nothing in the back. So there are 2 token slots now, which I think is actually pretty cool. And then one of those token slots is the cold foil slot, which I also think is a fantastic touch. There's a dragon. We've got Kyloria there. So that it doesn't, like, theoretically, I would be shocked to see it, but theoretically I would imagine it is extremely rare but possible to get both the rainbow foil and cold foil Fable in another Kyloria in the same pack, since they are in different slots. It would have to be astronomically against the odds, but theoretically possible. How cool would that be? There's a copy of Uprising, Majestic. And right behind it, I spoiled myself because I'm bad at that sometimes, is a rare foil Weathervane. Hey-oh! And there is a common cold foil equipment Tide Flippers. One day I'll figure out my card display framing. Probably not, but maybe. Strategic Planning, regular Chromai. We got Brain Freeze, and nothing. We'll just scoot those over a little bit. How about that? As I make my sound effects. So we're a little over halfway through this first box. Not too bad. We got, hey, another Majestic foil, Freezing Point. Nothing crazy to write home about, but absolutely acceptable and not a dumpster fire. Fi and Dromai back to back there, being their siblingy selves. Sift, Take the Tempo, first time finding that one. When it hits, if you've hit 3 or more times this combat chain, banish the top card of your deck. If it's an attack action, you may play it until end of your next turn. Okay, yeah. It's pretty nice. Rare foil Flex. And nothing in the back. Man, we've already hit pretty hard to this box. I'd almost be shocked if anything else pops up. We got Uvia again with Rapid Reflex. We got a common foil. And nothing in the back. How many Majestics is that? That's already 5 Majestics. We might hit one more. Got Transmogrify and Red Hot. Soaring Strike. And nothing in the back. Ice Eternal, which is just a beautiful card. We got Necria, one of our dragons. We got Findel's Fighting Spirit for a rare foil. And nothing in the back. Dampen, Mounting Anger, Aether Hail for a common foil. Succumb to Winter. We got Invoke Miragai for another one of our dragons. Rake the Embers, common. And Dromai and Fi. 2 packs left for box 1, and then we'll get rolling right on into the second one. Weathervane, Dampen, and Brand with Cinderclaw for a common foil. Last pack. Last pack magic. Rise from the ashes. Hey! Well, there is Majestic number 6. First appearance of Erase Face. Which this person definitely appears to be doing to their opponent. When it hits a hero, cards and tokens they own lose all class and talent types until next turn. End of their next turn. Big swinger, and man, that can really mess somebody up that relies on like talent and class cards to function. Succumb to Winter, rare foil. And into the second box. I could move these so that they're easier to get to. Maybe I will. After this pack. Succumb to Winter and Flex. And nothing there. Oh no. So, what have we learned? Leave the packs where they are, is what we have learned. As I'm still just like completely losing it over here. Y'all, I'm too excited. That's the problem. I'll fix those in a minute. They can wait. Because is that all you've got for a Majestic? Sand cover. And nothing in the back. Alright, let's get these packs back where they should be. They just want me to be frustrated because they know I'm excited. They're trying to bring me down. They don't want me to rip them open. Chrome Eye, woo! Always love a dragon. Sigil of Permafrost, rare foil. And nothing back there. That pack. What I tell you, he's still trying to do it. Engulfing Flame Wave. There's a Majestic that's in case. Not just in case, but it is in case. Putting something inside of something else. In this case, ice. Nothing fancy there. That's going to be the trick thing, is I'm going to have to go through all my dang tokens to make sure I didn't miss cold foils now. It used to be you could just go through your foil pile or your equipment pile. Now, I'm going to have to flip through a ton of tokens, especially since they're 2 a pack. Nah, it's all good. It'll be a fun time regardless. Especially making sure you don't miss something, right? Hey! Majestic foil, first one of the box, Vipox. What did I tell you, packs? Remember how I said I was going to like try and keep these pretty fast, and then I keep on knocking packs over. You're here for the comedy of me being an idiot, right? Invoke Asvalai. And Rising Resentment. So nothing in the back of any packs yet this box. We're a little over a quarter of the way through. There's Sigil. There's Red Hot. Billowing Mirage. So yeah, nothing yet. Nothing yet. In the back token cold foil slot. Hey, we do have another Channel Bleak Expanse though. For a Majestic. I say another. I don't think I pulled one today, but I pulled one out of the first case. Transmogrify, Dampen, Polar Cap. So yeah, I'm excited to get to play some more of this. Hey, there's a regular Thamai, Rapid Reflex rare foil. I need to Flesh and Blood for sure, but games in general, especially I want to play Legions and Genesis too. I need to just get more card playing time in. I do not do as much as I would like but what little I do is not enough to be good at the games. So I'd like to up my skill level a little on those. Yay! There's a liquefy. That's a pretty painful looking, but awesome looking card. Nothing else there yet. Dampen. Hey, invoke Yenderai for a fun dragon and a foil dampen for a rare. This box is scaring me. Eisenhower Weathervane, Sigil of Permafrost, and Singe. Maybe it is. Maybe it's saving something awesome. Maybe. Rise from the Ashes. Hey, majestic Phoenix form. That's a pretty cool majestic. This caught me off guard. Again, the common foil equipment, rainbow foils, sometimes jump out, especially these fancy ones with cool names like Silent Stilettos or Silken Form. I'm like, it's a nope, that's a common. Not a legendary at all. That's the other thing I need to remember and keep a lookout for and hope for as well is, hey, there's a majestic dragon, Tumulti. Is that I could get myself some, I guess you get a sleeve. I could get myself some legendaries or even a fabled in the rainbow foil slot too. It doesn't all have to be from that back slot. There's a lot of cool stuff that could pop up front. So maybe I'll get some luck there, even if it's not in the back. Fighting Spirits, Come to Winter, and Sift rare. Five packs left, including the one in my hand. Transmogrify. We got another dragon, Uvia. Lava Vein. And nothing. Got Sift, Mounting Anger, Brothers in Arms, and a cold foil Helios Miter. So that's a common cold foil. Not quite what we were looking for, but hey, at least we didn't go the box without a cold foil. Strategic Planning, we got Necria again. Red Hot for a rare foil. 2 packs. 2 packs. What we got in this one? Ice Eternal, Transmogrify. Searing Touch, which I think is just cool looking. Do we have last pack magic in us? Do we? Do we? Fighting Spirit. We got Spreading Flames, so we at least got another majestic there. We got a Soaring Strike. And that's it. Whew! Not the best 2 boxes, but I do still have the other 2 boxes of this case. I cracked it open. So we got 2 common equipment cold foils to go with a rare marvel, Invoke Thamai. We got 3 majestic foils with Vipox, Freezing Point, Hypothermia. Let's see what our grand total of majestics was. I'm betting it was right at 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we got an extra there. So we got Spreading Flames, Tumulti, which is the only majestic dragon I've seen so far. Phoenix Form, Liquefy, Channel Bleak Expanse, Encase. That all you got. Erase Face, Take the Tempo, Uprising, Hypothermia, Tome, and Thaw. And a couple of rainbow foil equipments too. for some kind of fun. But yeah, thank you very much for checking out this video. I may not have quite given the spice level that I was hoping to provide, but it's also not dreadful. We can live with a slightly above average set of boxes. Not bad at all. But thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you spending some of your day with me, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. Like and subscribe if you like what you see, and thank you very much. Bye, y'all.